Hi guys, I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I am a 100% free to play player, and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. In this video, we're going to go over how to get Ghost Rider, characters with the trick or treat trait, try to say that 10 times fast, and the blitz teams that you should make to put these characters on to streamline your Ghost Rider unlock. So I'm rushing to put this video out to you guys today. Now that we know which characters, or at least somewhat have an idea of which characters are getting the trick or treat trait, so you guys can start planning, putting these teams together, especially if you are free to play and you don't have time to put just random teams together. We're going to go over all that. So here we go. So a couple days ago we got this little email in our little accounts. I mean, right here they told us we're going to be getting the undead calendar with characters that will have the limited time trick or treat trait. So we got that today. So we know here in a couple days there's going to be an update to the game where the Halloween Blitz and Orb milestones are going to kick off. So on October 17th, we know we need to win Blitz matches with characters that have the Trick or Treat trait to score points for the Monster Mash milestone, which will help in turn, which help in turn will help get us these shards for the Jack-o'-lantern orb. And apparently when you open the Jack-o'-lantern orbs, there's a milestone for that also. So that's how we're going to unlock Ghost Rider. Now let's go over which characters are getting the Trick or Treat trait. So the characters you can see on screen right now: Daredevil, Manus, Loki, Groot, Miles Morales, Rocket, Mysterio, Carnage, Doctor Strange, Green Goblin, Sabretooth, Mordo, and Mystique. We know for a fact those 13 characters are getting the Trick or Treat trait. There are still a possibility there could be more, but we know these are the guaranteed, and legendaries are also could be thrown in there. Obviously, they're not going to give us shards for legendary characters because they have their own events. Everything we're going to go over today could be subject to change, but we know this fact, and we're going to go over these 13 guaranteed characters. First up is I'm going to go over is just Daredevil himself. Most of us beginning players, free-to-play players, have a Defenders team. Do not change your Defenders team. Just keep winning with them. Put Daredevil in team, you're in frags. That character's off the list. Now, this is where things can start to get a little complicated for some people. But I'm going to go over, assuming that you're a free-to-play, you don't have a whole lot going on. I'm just trying to teach you guys how to put simple teams together. They don't have to be that powerful. Because in the Blitz matchups, if you don't have very good teams, all you need to do is put some teams you've invested nothing in into the rotation and have them lose and drop back down to Tier 1, Tier 2. And these teams that you barely invested anything in will win at those matches. So that's how you're going to win points with these Blitz characters, and how you don't need to max out these characters. They don't need to be built very strong. It doesn't matter if they're a 200,000k team or a 20k team. They're going to earn you the same amount of orb frags no matter what their power is. So let's talk about Mantis, Groot, and Rocket. Obviously, if you're building towards Star-Lord, these are probably characters that you already have unlocked or similar star strength and stuff like that. I would just put a Guardians team together for this Blitz. If you have a BKT, you could still run with Rocket and Groot and put Manus somewhere else on our own team, makeshift a team. But if you don't even have the BKT, then obviously Guardians, you're going to get three. You're going to get 3 in 1 Blitz, which is awesome. Next up, I'm going to cover Mystique and Sabretooth. This is another obvious choice. Build a Brotherhood team. You're going to need them for a Magneto to unlock him. You're going to need, you'll need them definitely after you unlock Magneto. So running a Brotherhood team, if you don't have Magneto unlocked, you can substitute. And Scarlet Witch is not a bad option here. She's not, for Strange, I thought she'd definitely be a Trick or Treat character, but she's not. But she's a good substitute here in this team. And she's also going to be a good substitute in another team, so you can always run Merc Lieutenant, give some offense up to this team. But at the end of the day, Scarlet Witch can help extend the bleeds that Pyro and Sabretooth apply. Alright, next I'm going to talk about is the Spider-Verse characters on this list. So you have Miles Morales, Mysterio, Carnage, and Green Goblin are all on that list. So I going back and forth. If you already have a Sinister Six team built up, then you could probably just rock Mysterio and Green Goblin in a Sinister Six team and add Miles Morales and Carnage to another team and blitz there some makeshift team. Or if you don't have anyone built up, you can easily put the 4 Spider-Verse characters on the same team: the Miles Morales, Mysterio, Carnage, and Green Goblin, and then you can insert any of the other Spider-Verse characters, that team that you feel would benefit the most, or maybe you have built up. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, having those 4 in one shot is even better than the Guardian setup. there's only 3 characters left. We have Loki, Mordo, and Doctor Strange. Unfortunately, I can't put a filter together that puts those 3 characters in the same screen for you guys, but we can add Doctor Strange to this. Loki, Mordo, and Doctor Strange, they do make a good combo. Like, they're very frustrating. Have you ever played them against an Ultimus or any other game modes? They're frustrating. They add a ton of debuffs and block your heals, and Loki makes you attack your own character, so you can take Loki, a weak Loki, against a stronger team and make them attack each other and knock each other out. Much stronger than you could do attacking them. Just spitballing here. But anyways, I would definitely put these 3 together with 3 other characters. I really don't have any strong suggestions. Maybe a tank like Merc Guard. Is it Merc Guard? Yeah, probably. We're going to say that. And then, you know, something else to help this team. Either add more debuffs or, you know, Scarlet Witch is another one. Like, she's really good in this team. Depends on what you did with your Brotherhood team. You know, she may have already used up, but something like that is how I'd run this team. Like I said, all these teams do not need to be all-stars. You just need to be able to win at Tier 1, Tier 2, and be able to drop back down to Tier 1, Tier 2 when needed. During these blitz, your ultimate goal is Ghost Rider, not to, like, max out a blitz. Now, they could throw us a curveball, Elsa Bloodstone into a blitz, and that's how we unlock Elsa Bloodstone. And while this is going on, then obviously everyone's going to want to go full out crazy and unlock Elsa Bloodstone. But depending on how often you want to blitz, or you can still unlock her dropping down, or you could go all out, unlock her, and then drop back down, and then keep going after Orb Frags or Ghost Rider. We don't know at this point what type of a star unlock will be. Will it be something easy? Will it be something harder? We don't know. I'm expecting a 3-star unlock with 100 shards, but that's just my guess at this point. But guys, that is the video. As of right now, if anything changes or any other information comes up, I'll be sure to share it with you. But I wanted to rush this one out to you guys today, so you guys can start preparing, thinking about it, and getting that character that seems like it's going to be, it seems like it's going to be a very good character. I don't know if it's going to create a new meta, but there's only one way to find out, and that's when you unlock him and start playing with him, guys. But don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and turn your notifications on so you guys know when I'm going live, because if I'm breaking news, I'm going to try to do as fast as I possibly can. And leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.